say what? Said it's time for the interview. Said it's time for the interview.
Welcome, everyone, to the Marble Race. It is Sunday, interview day. As always, I'm your host, Tanner Sheets. My wife, Nikki, is not with me at the moment, but I want to give a shout-out to that wonderful interview song, Auto-Tune by Parker Sheets. Thank you, Parker, so much. We have a great show tonight, folks. We have the interviewers for White Lightning, Blue Goose, Green Goblin, and Blackjack. Let me get Trevor Story on here. The Blue Goose on-field reporter, that is Trevor Story. I'm adding him right now. He is connecting. Trevor, how are you? How's everything going, Trevor?
Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just polishing our Kinsey Cup. Everything's going great. How are you, Tanner?
I'm doing great. So that's a great trophy you have there. Is that just the Kinsey Cup?
Yeah, it is the first of the two cups that we've won. Proud champions, waiting for the quarantine cup to come in.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so let's talk about that. So you went – so Blue Goose went 0-2 in the Kinsey Cup, just went on a heater, won 3 in a row to win it, and then by a landslide in the quarantine cup. Talk about that 2 in a row. How does Blue Goose feel right now?
You know, we're feeling on top of the world. We are at an all-time high in confidence. It's starting to feel a little bit like a dynasty over here. You know, I feel like we're starting to garner that respect from the other racers, the other trainers. Right. They personally told me so. Yeah, you know, we know we have a target on our back, and that's how we like it.
Yeah, it's come to a point where, like, if Blue Goose doesn't win, then it's failure. You know, you haven't done your job. Is that right?
Well, yeah. I mean, the only thing I can kind of, you know, relate it to is like the Patriots. You know, you kind of just expect them in the Super Bowl, and when they're not there, it just feels kind of weird.
Yeah, absolutely. So I love the merchandise back there. You know, the quarantine cup's going to be coming in. I mean, let's see if the Corona Cup gets there too.
I know. We'll be waiting for it. And, you know, we came off to a slow start in the Corona Cup. I will say we may have got after it a little too hard, celebrated the quarantine cup a little too much. But that's on me. I'll take that. That's my responsibility. We'll put that behind us and move forward. We're coming for the Corona Cup.
Absolutely. I mean, I think it's safe to say at least we're not White Lightning. Are we right?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how White Lightning is the fan favorite. I still don't understand it, but, you know, it's not up to me.
Yeah, jury's out on that one. I'll definitely get back to you on that. But, Trevor, we appreciate taking the time, and we'll look forward to hearing you again in the Corona Cup.
Thanks, Tanner.
That was Trevor Story in what appears to be two cups in a row. He won. Blue Goose won. It is what a story for Blue Goose, folks. He came down 0-2 and then won the Kinsey Cup and Corona Cup. Let me get Josh Fuentes in here. Josh Fuentes is the Blackjack reporter. Let's see. I'm requesting him right now. Let's see if he's connecting. Josh Fuentes, Blackjack reporter. How's everything going?
Can you keep it down, Tanner? We're actually resting over here. Blackjack, we're just trying to rest up for the Corona Cup, get ready. You know, he's got his little bet here on the sombrero. The blackjack right there. So you know, we're resting. So if you can keep it down, that would be really nice.
So, wait, can you go back to blackjack? It looks like, is that a face? Let
me try to twist my thing.
Face. Absolutely.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, yeah. No, you know, it's a rest. It's an off day for a reason. I mean, he's resting. Some marbles, they're still grinding on the off day, but it's nice to see that he's getting his well-deserved rest after finishing second.
So you know, last week we were, you know, we were grinding hard, like you said. We were rolling down the driveways a little bit. So, but I mean, this guy fought hard. He fought hard all cup. So the Corona Cup, we want to take it light. We want to kind of keep it quiet. No more trash talk. We just want to get down to business. So we're resting right now, and we look forward to you know, taking down the champ, and that's Blue Goose. You got to give him credit. He's got a hell of a camp up there in Texas. So, you know, we're out here. We want to show him that, you know, California's got some talent as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, I mean, I know you got close. Blackjack got close in the quarantine cup. Let's see if he knocks out a win in the Corona Cup. So best of luck to you, and have a safe night's sleep.
Yeah.
Blackjack.
Can you keep it down? Tanner,
yeah.
keep it down, please.
Have a great rest of the race, and
Okay.
and good luck to Blackjack.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tanner. All right, we gotta go. Sorry.
See you. I'll see you. That was Josh Fuentes, the Blackjack reporter. Let's get the Green Goblin reporter on. That is Ryan Kerrigan, who won last night's Corona Cup. So I know they're on a huge high right now. Let's get Ryan here to join us. Ryan Kerrigan, how are you and Green Goblin doing this evening?
We're doing fantastic as always. You know, we're feeling really good about where we're at, and we're just we're feeling good.
Yeah,
tonight.
absolutely. So coming off, I know y'all are riding an extreme high in the win number 1 in the Corona Cup. So explain that. So what, out of the Quarantine Cup transitioning to Corona, what are some transitions that y'all did to get that win last night?
Well, we just kind of had to get back to square one. We had to, recharge the batteries. As you can see, we're in California. We got the palm trees.
Mm-hmm.
We just needed to relax a little bit. Catch some rays, and luckily with all that rest, came out and got a big win in the first race of the Corona Cup.
Absolutely, yeah. It seems like you and Blackjack are both resting right now. I know it looked like Blackjack was in a deep sleep right there. So Green Goblin's kind of resting right now. He's living high on that win number 1. So what could we be looking forward to in the rest of this Corona Cup?
Yeah, we're resting a little bit. Some would say we're resting on our laurels, but our response would be if you don't celebrate the victories, then they're all just losses, right?
Absolutely.
So we're gearing up for this race the only way we know how, and that's just by riding the wave, being chill.
Absolutely. Good pun right there. Good pun. Well, Ryan, we appreciate you having you on. We look forward to more wins from Green Goblin, and best of luck to you and Green Goblin out there. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Tanner. Go Green.
Absolutely. Everybody, that was Ryan Kerrigan, the Green Goblin reporter. And we got Clayton Richard, the White Lightning reporter, coming on next. This is going to be a tough pill to swallow, folks. I mean, going winless. Let's get him on right now. Waiting for him. He is connecting right now. That is Clayton Richard. Clayton, how are you and White Lightning doing this evening?
Oh, Tanner, there's a mild panic set in here. As you can see it on TV all day, there's been a situation. Authorities found White Lightning's charter jet, but we can't find White. White's nowhere to be found. So I tracked down Pink, and I figured she would know if someone knew. Found Pink. I don't want to mess up her quote, but she rolled away from him. She left after this past week, said, "I've had enough of this." And her exact quote was, "I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub." So I don't know what to make of that. White's in a bad place. Fuzzy, the crew chief, has even enlisted the backup. We found the backup, Sparky. Whiting's back. I caught up to Sparky. This is what he had to say. I'm new. I don't know what to do. So it's straight panic. No one knows what's going on.
Yeah.
We can't find White. Hopefully he makes it down to the race in time, but we don't know. We really don't know.
No. So yeah, I know the fans have been pretty disappointed so far in White Lightning's racing, but I'm thinking that they're falling back in love with this interview alone. So I think the White Lightning fans have faith to know that White Lightning could, one, be found. I don't know where he is apparently, but if he's found, then he can show up tomorrow on the racetrack ready to go.
Yeah, and the reality, I mean, I've been following White for all of this past week, and I don't want to say there's no hope. I would never say that about somebody, but for the week I've been here, I haven't seen any hope. So we'll just see how it plays out. We're nervous. I heard Fuzzy, the crew chief, he's got the crew in the pits right now. They're installing a couple extra panic buttons because every time he looks for the panic button, they can't find it and it doesn't work right.
So some would say that the crew chief has, and I quote, lost his marbles. Is that correct?
No, that's exactly right. He's lost his most important marble. He's lost.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, Clayton, we appreciate you having you on.
Hey everyone, your video offensive coordinator here. Just popping in to tell you that we unfortunately lost the rest of this video due to a technical glitch. Not to worry though, all that's missing is Clayton's sign off and Tanner thanking you all for watching, and I can do that. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on all our upcoming videos. I don't want to spoil anything, but the Corona Cup may just be the most exciting series in sporting history. So subscribe, share, and stay spherical, my friends.